17% ball position to 21 ball position. That is already a 4% increment in their chances of survival. Zero shot on target, zero corner kicks, zero everything as we see. But United States have proven to be telling us that Japan is very difficult to beat because they are already at zero tries on corner kick, one try on target, one try off target with 79% ball position. So it's almost the same level with Japan. It's almost same level of performance with Japan because Japan here is looking way more fantastic in whatever challenge they put on. We saw what happens in their match between Brazil, so it is something as so we should see 25 minutes of game time really boiling down when we have 20 more minutes to go. Within 20 minutes we should be able to see Japan at least strike the first shot on target that will bring us massive result against the United States. But that is just an assumption, guys. That is just an assumption and a match analysis speech. But we can still see when we are waiting for Mallory Swanson, Sophia Smith, and Trinity Rudman to make it here for the sun to shine. Not being that they can still change the strategy. Mina Tanaka, Kiko Seke, Aoba Fujino can still make hair for the sun to shine for the Japanese squad. It proves to see 4-3-3 working perfectly with 3-4-3. So no effort is being underestimated. All effort are rated accordingly as we see a number of passes completed. Japan stands at 64 passes, while United States completing 283 passes. That's already an excessive number of chances in the hands of United States. But can they get it? Can they get the deal done? Lance Horan is up trying to build on the same tally where we see situation being assisted and we see shots held tight as goal zone is lower at the center. So guys, total shot here stands at 2 against 0 for the Japanese squad. Japanese squad are not in any hurry to make amendment or to make head for the sun to shine. They are working out their ways simultaneously and keenly so that when they hit on target, it will not be standing any chance of missing the target. The target will hit hard and they will receive the first deadlock they are looking for, that they will be fortunate to bring it to us for more crucial endorsement. So guys, it is today and never. It is today we are going to get all the finalists. And most interesting part is this is the first ticket. We have ticket, first ticket, second ticket, first ticket, second ticket, third ticket, and fourth ticket of the. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Welcome, Kevin. How are you today? So at this point, Kevin, we are looking at the United States as they are already at the top, looking at what they can give as a means of a challenge to the Japanese squad. The Japanese women are very keen. Joe's DM, how are you? Joe's DM. So the United States are very keen in action. Fine, bro. What about you? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm great. So that's the same way the United States are taking things that serious, as they will be up the standard of getting the deal done even when we still have Selecao Horive, Jose DM, Brazil, Argentina. So let's keep looking for another means, another timeline for us to start getting around. Jogo Ferra, the pit. That's how every reasoning at the stadium here being reason where we want to see another challenge in the hands of Japan and in the hands of the United States of America. So it can only be another form of transformation. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game as we see it. It's already heading on to 30 minutes. It's heading on to 30 minutes, and we should be expecting a first half to end in a draw when we have not yet seen any reaction from Sophia Smith, Trinity Rootman, Mina Tanaka, Yoeso Gao. We have not seen any respiration, or we have not seen any action being taken by them. So they need to still continue to work hard. They need to see every prospect as a medium of getting things done. They need to also know that they have to continue in that same direction where we see a whole lot of manifestation that we center their focus and bring Canada versus Germany. What do you think? Who is gonna win? Canada versus Germany is basketball, right? That should be basketball. I put on the prediction. I already put on the prediction, so it's something that we are going to see a very strong fight in that window. We have also Canada versus Germany in the basketball. So when it comes to Canada, just forget about Germany. Canada is one of the teams that we are looking at them to be among the teams that, yeah, Canada is one of the teams that we are looking at them to be the favorite to take on the trophy. If Canada were able to be punished with 6 points and they still qualify to the quarterfinal, come on, you know what can happen. They did their best to clear all the 9 points in the group stage, and now they were deducted 6 points. They still managed to sail across and get onto the quarterfinal. So right now, show deal for Canada. Canada are going to be formidable, and they're going to excel and get their ticket into the Isaac, Spain. Bro, what are you eating? Share it with me. Sharing is caring. Yes, bro. Come and eat. Come and eat. I'm sharing with I'm sharing with you all. I'm sharing with you all. Sharing is caring. This is a real challenge between Puerto Rico and the United States. 17 points. What's happening? Now, Spain are already exhausting the first 30 minutes without any fruitful result. While we have 5 minutes to go between United States and Japan to finalize that deal. Twenty-eight minutes of game time. Maybe we are going to see Colombia follow up with a second goal. Maybe. That's a yellow card for Colombia. So guys, at this point, we got 3 more minutes to go between United States and the Japan. Japan have already exhausted all the strategies they got at hand to look for the equalization to no avail. That's why we have seen a lot of substitution. That is 6 substitution, and we got only 2 substitution in the hands of the United States. While we continue to look at the game between Spain and Colombia at 30 minutes, where Colombia have already gotten their book down areas, got the first book down of Colombia after Spain got the first yellow card, and now we still center our focus around 1 goal to 0 when we are already seeing the ball position standing at 50-50 challenge. Spain yet to try even off on target or corner kicks. They got already 3 corner kicks. That's a plus. But what happens is they're still being defeated. They need to step up. They need to step up. Why we see the basketball challenge as Puerto Rico is running at the speed of light ahead of United States to win the first quarter of this challenge. That's 2 points scored as United States are trying to reach out and equalize the first quarter challenge with -4. With -4. with -4, as we want to see everything happening simultaneously. At 3 points, USA miss. 3 points again. As we keep on seeing the challenge, we want to finalize the show at least 27 to 23. What's happening? Will United States be able to come back in this basketball challenge? It's already coming to an end, where we see Spain still building on that same challenge. 33 minutes, 1-0. What's really going on? We see already injury for the United States women, as they are trying to close the game at this moment, where we see 120 minutes of game time. Maybe we are going to see some injury time in the second half of extra time, and that's how we are going to build around that same strategy, that we be aiming higher at all notice. So guys, we can still take the challenge a little bit more higher than expected, because things are going to be, that's the third substitution of the United States, and so by this time we can still draw it as a most interesting timeline when we got the challenge up. 23 minutes, 34 minutes of game time. Spain 0, Colombia 1. We are leaving practically no stone unturned to see the remaining 2 minutes between United States and Japan, to finalize United States as the first team to secure the quarterfinal spot, when we see the basketball challenge end of round 1, Puerto Rico winning 30 to 25. Congratulations, but the question is, will Puerto Rico continue like this till the end of quarter 4? That's just a milestone that they have achieved. Maybe they did their assignment properly, and it is remaining now just to clear everything out that we see them still pending. So let's see what happened, guys. It can be surprising, but we are not going to let go of any chances. That's also the game challenge. 120 minutes of game time in the hands of United States versus Japan. With everything said and done, we want to see Spain we win, sure. Yo, Kelson, Spain we win. Let's see it as it is happening. Except Colombia refused the winning position for Spain. That's how we can see it, and we wish to see more of such performance. Then we are going to finalize and take on a quick look when we are already back for the second quarter of Puerto Rico versus United States in their own basketball window, practically leaving no stone unturned to make sure we turn around with a victory, that have a set piece, with a victory that have a more pronounced name, altogether coming in with what is called an upset. An upset. So we want to see it, and we want to see the challenge. Quarter 3 right now, when we see United States losing to Puerto Rico 3 goals 25 30. Now is quarter two. Let's go and get it up. Let's go and get it up. So that is already second quarter, guys. Second quarter. Puerto Rico is up.